Congratulations. So it seems that you would have cleared your first round of interview and you must be searching internet that what to prepare for and what to expect when it comes to the second round of interview. Well friends, let me tell you first that you must have done a decent job in answering your questions to the hiring manager in your first round, and because of which you got the call back for a second round of interview. Well, the second round is definitely going to be more challenging. Second round is definitely going to get a lot out of you because there are a lot of expectation that you have to satisfy to the hiring managers or a group of people who are going to interview you for two important reasons. Number one, that second round of interview is generally done with selected lot of people, so you are not alone, you are going to compete with others. And number two is that there would be different stakeholders who would be evaluating you to see that whether you really fit to the role that you have applied for and how you are better than others. So be prepared, you are going to be tested on different parameters. Well friends, my name is Arun Thukral. I am a life and a leadership coach, and in this video I am going to tell you what to expect in the second round of interview, what all questions that may come, and how you need to get yourself ready, prepared, and be more confident when you are facing it. Stay tuned. I'm going to take you all this in a while from now. So how your second round of interview would be different than the first round. Let's go back to your first round of interview first. Now in the interview, whatever you have answered, I'm sure those were satisfactory answers, and the hiring manager would have noted down all the responses, the feedbacks in his feedback report. So generally when you are recommended for the second round of interview, you would find that the first level of interviewer would have given some aspects about you, what they found good about you, what are the areas where they are still looking up to, and basis which still they felt that they were satisfied with you and they recommended you for the second round. Now, when you go into the second round, that report is already with the hiring manager team. And there is a possibility that your first hiring manager and the team of hiring managers may come and sit together when they are evaluating you for the second round. So what is important right now is that this time your interview is going to be more focused towards the job description, and your capabilities matching that job description would be asked about. There would be a volley of questions that they would like to assess whether you are the right fit for the role. Do you possess those skills, those competencies that can match the given role as per the description provided to you? Or there are areas where the first interviewer would have given some feedbacks that you really need to work upon, and they would throw certain questions, challenges, situations where they would love to explore your ideas, your thoughts, and whatever your experiences in the past, examples in the past that you have had, that you can share with them and see those areas that how you are still capable for the role that you have applied for. So that is one of the reasons, if you refer to my other videos that how to prepare for interviews, you would see and find that there are certain questions, certain thoughts that I have given how to prepare for such questions in an interview. So second round is definitely going to be more challenging because you would be getting evaluated by multiple stakeholders, and everyone will have their own analysis and their own ways of asking questions. What to expect? Well, expect that you are going to be challenged a lot. Expect that this round of interview is going to be more tense. The simple reason is because you are very close to the making mark for the job title, and the interviewer wants to be very sure of that you are the right fit for the job. So expect there are going to be a lot of grilling questions. There is going to be a lot of pressure that will be put on you. And how do you respond, how do you react is going to make or break your candidature for this position. I have seen a lot of time in my personal experience that a lot of time people run out of ideas when they are cornered with situations or the problems that are thrown upon them. And this is also the very critical time when the interviewer is watching you, that how you are excited for this particular role, how you are really fit for this role. Now, your excitement and your ability to solve the problem is going to give a picture to the interviewer that you are the right fit. And as I said, how you react, how you respond, and how you articulate your answers is going to be the key deciding factor. Now, another important thing that you can expect during the second round of interview is that they may ask you to give a presentation or present a report based on the role that you have applied. So, for example, if you have applied for a marketing role, then you can expect that they may ask you to prepare a brand plan. Now, this entire activity is already in their mind with respect to the role that you have applied for. So now it's an opportunity for you to showcase your skills. It may be analytical skills, it may be presentation skills, it may be communication skills which are linked to the job, and it's a wonderful opportunity for the candidate to showcase that what you are capable of. So expect that in this round, or this is the most crucial round, which will define you as a candidate which is different from the other existing candidates who are also racing in the same place. Now, how should you prepare for the second round of interview? As I've always mentioned, that preparation is the key for any interview success, because if you are well prepared, it simply converts into a huge amount of confidence in you, which is where it creates the difference between you and others. Now, how to prepare for the second round of interview? Very simple. First of all, you need to really go into the company website and understand that what kind of activities that are very much visible on their website with respect to employee engagement, the kind of value system the organization has, and how they are rewarding and recognizing their people on social media. Because website reach is available to all the other candidates. Now, you need to walk a little extra and understand that what happens in other social media platforms, or maybe if you can get access to some of the ex-employees or current employees of the company through your network, through references, and find out that what kind of expectation they have when they hire employees. Now, this will make you understand that in the second round, not only while you are answering the questions that are thrown upon you, but also if you are made to give a presentation, how you can inculcate those important pointers in your presentation or in the form of your answers that can help in impressing upon the interview panel, and that fitment of yourself with respect to the role and the value system of the organization. If you can reflect that very well, there are very high chances that you will get into the second round very easily and comfortably. But as I said, your preparation is the key, and preparation you have to do beyond the routine. That means don't depend on the website. Just go beyond, meet people, talk to them, have a great network, and reach out to them. Now I will tell you that what are some of the potential questions, though I have a separate video on YouTube which talks about the question part, but there are some critical questions that I want to highlight, just 2 or 3. Just pay attention to it and prepare yourself for your second round of interview. Now, a few potential questions that you can think of when it comes to your second round of interview. You may be asked about that, what are the key attributes that you are having relevant to this role. Now, this is a time that you highlight about your key skills and match those skills, or see whether the skills that you are going to speak should be matching with what is mentioned in your resume as well as what is mentioned in the job requirement or the job description. So highlight about those attributes and how you have utilized those attributes or those skills in the past, and give 1 or 2 examples to refer that. The second question that generally people would ask you is that, why should we hire you? I think I've also repeated this question in my previous video, but here it makes a point that you have given a presentation, you have volleyed a lot of questions that were thrown on you. Now this question may be repeatedly asked to you right in the first interview and in the second round, that why should we hire you? Now here you have again a clean chance that you need to connect your current set of competencies, your set of experience, your set of success that you have had so far, how you are now bringing all on the table to the new organization, and how you can add value to the given role. If you are able to connect these 2 pieces very clearly, you can really set forth a case that you are the best suitable candidate for this role. Well, there are definitely more questions, and you can refer my other videos on the question part, but preparation to the second round, you need to be definitely more agile, you have to be definitely more stronger, you have to do a lot of analysis, and you have to prepare yourself well. I would recommend that do a practice session where you can try it out with one of your colleague, wife, or somebody else outside, and practice that second round of questions before you go for the interview. Why? Because it gives you more clarity in your mind, it gives you more confidence, and it also adds a lot of value addition that you may get from others when they give you the feedback. So I hope you would have liked this video where I have highlighted now that how to clear your second round of interview. Stay tuned to Coaching with AT with me, Arun Thukral, because I'm going to bring a lot of more exciting stuff for you, for your learning and for your growth. Thanks for watching me.